Alright, and we're here. We're here? We're here. Okay, there is the music a little loud? Maybe I should turn it down a little bit, at least for you guys. Just a tiny bit. Anyway, hello! Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's doing well today. Or at least okay-ish today. Hope your day is at least a 5 out of 10. Why in EU? Because my main account is in NA and it's just easier to switch servers, honestly, than just make a new account and log out and log back in. So, EU. That's why. But yes. HSR time once again, but we are starting fresh, starting new, starting from the very beginning. Because, couple reasons. Number one, just to get that out of the way, because I know I did say last week when we played Reverse for the first time, which by the way was fun. This was very fun, and to those who have not seen the post, literally like the very next, I tried pulling for Hisabeth on stream. It didn't really work. Got a whole lot of nothing. Literally the very next single pull that I did after stream ended, I got her. So that was fun. Also early, I think it was like 20, 30-ish pity, if even. Very early. But I got her. And I did say that I don't, the main reason I'm not going to be streaming Reverse, or the Reverse story on this channel is going to be because it's just very time consuming. It's just very time consuming. Like taking on a whole new game that I am so far behind on. I literally just started, and I have like everything to catch up on. It would take a lot of time. I would have to invest a lot of time in it. And you know, doing these things on stream always takes me like roughly 1.5 to twice as long as it would if I were playing in my own time. So it would take a lot of time, and considering that I only stream 3 days a week, it would basically take up everything. Like, either I would space it out and I would be caught up in 2026, or I would have to like really lock in and put everything else kind of like on the back burner, which I didn't want to do. I still want to keep a little bit of variety, although we haven't had a lot of that recently, but you know, the thought, it's the thought that counts. Yeah, that's the reason I'm not playing Reverse on stream. I am going to be catching up in my own time, and I might, because everyone's been asking for it, I might stream Chapter 6 if I get that far. If I enjoy the game until then, and if I think, you know, it'll be fun, it'll be good, I might stream Chapter 6. We'll see. Might be a while until I get there. So far, I literally just finished Chapter 1, so it'll probably be a while. It'll be a while. Now, with this, I know, technically, this could be considered starting a whole new series as well. And, you know, HSR story is like, there's a lot more to catch up on here than there would be in Reverse, I'm pretty sure. But the difference is that with this new account, I can actually take my time. Because unlike in Reverse, where, you know, it's all fresh, I'm going in blind. In this case, I already know what's gonna happen. I have no need to like rush through the story, try like catch up with the newest patches. That's for my main account. On this one, I don't have to worry about that. I can take my time, I can take it easy. I can, you know, I don't have to like log in or to like stream it every week or every other day or something to, you know, rush ahead. I can just chill with it. Now, the reason why we're doing this is, number one, because it's been a while. It has been quite a while since this game released, and I remember back when I first played, I've been playing this game since launch. basically. And while I do still remember, like, the gist, you know, like, the main points of the story back then, you know, early, like, Space Station, Bellabog, Xianzhou, all that stuff, you know, details and stuff are a little hazy, and I'm usually the type of person, I tend to, on my first experiences, kind of, like, rush through a little bit. Like, when I start a new anime or a new game, or a new series of any sort, I tend to, like, rush through it a little bit because I'm just so invested, and I get impatient, and I just want to know what happens next. So even though, you know, I thoroughly enjoyed it, I still remember most of it, I think. This is gonna be a nice, like, refresher on, like, the little details, and also because I'm caught up on my main account, is also going to be a nice chance to see, because Hoyoverse loves their foreshadowing. They do it in all of their games, I'm pretty sure, at least in all the ones that I've played. Hoyoverse loves their foreshadowing, and I think it'd be interesting to see from the get-go, like, going through the story and seeing all these, like, little scenes, lines of dialogue, scenes that at first glance might appear like unimportant or, you know, throwaway lines, and see how much they've actually hidden in early game, how much they've actually, you know, hinted at things early on, and as a first-time player you just wouldn't notice. I think that'd be very interesting. And where am I at? I don't know. And last but not least, this is also going to be an account where I can try out new things in terms of characters and team comps, where I can, I'm gonna, not exclusively, but I'm gonna try on this account to go for more characters that I didn't or wouldn't pull on my main account. For, you know, a little bit of variety. Characters that I wouldn't pull on my main account because maybe I'm not a fan of their character. Like, maybe I'm saving for someone else, or I'm not a fan of their playstyle, although that usually doesn't matter. All that kind of stuff. Which in this case would actually be 2 characters literally in next patch, because I do actually want to use this account to pull for High Sealans and Kafka next patch, who we already know is going to be rerun, because she was one of the buffed characters. So that's also another point. Which is why I'm not going to be pulling for any character in 3.4. I'm not going to be pulling for Finon as much as I would love to, but I have him on my main account. I'm not going to be pulling for Firefly or Blade or Jingliu. I'm going to save until 3.5, see how far I get. And that also means that on this account I can finally make a I don't know what High Sealans does yet. I'm assuming that she's going to be buffing DOT in some way, shape, or form. But that means that on this account, I can finally create a proper team for my boy, Sampo, because I have him leveled and built on my main account, but I don't have any DOT units to use him with. So, to be honest, Finon shouldn't be on the banner no longer for you. Oh yeah, true, he should be gone by now, right? He should be gone by now, that is true. Finon's dude, Finon's banner went by so much faster than fucking Cypher, and especially Hyacinth's. Dear goodness. Yeah, he should be, he's probably gonna be around for like a couple more hours on NA, I think, but after that, yeah. Also, I realized I didn't really read much chat yet. I said that. Now we can be from that. That's true, so we can become friends now. That is true. Sampo main unit for this account? Dude, the moment I get him, he is going to be built. But yeah, I want to try using more characters that I don't or rarely use on my NA account. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be fun. But yeah. Also, side note, because to step away from HSR for a tiny bit, y'all, I am so excited for Not Cry. I saw the trailer, the Not Cry teaser, yesterday. I uploaded it. I am so freaking excited. The characters look incredible. I actually dig these character designs a lot more than I did Natlan, as much as I, enjoyed the Natlan and the Natlan cast. Like, this whole region and the cast and the designs, way more up my alley. We're getting Varka, we're getting Nicole, Alice, Colomina and Sandrona I don't care too much about yet. Fucking, what's his name? Flint's. Dude. I'm so excited. And I didn't even realize this when I reacted to it yesterday, and it didn't hit me until, like, hours later. Until I, like, watched someone else react to the trailer, I think. It didn't even, like, click in my head that Koi is back. Albedo's English voice actor, that he's back. I just, like, took it and rolled with it. I didn't even, like, realize that fully. So, hell yeah! And I hope that means that other muted voice actors are also going to be back very soon. Please. High chance Zappa might be one of the 4 stars on the banner in 3.5 due to him being DOT. I hope he is. I hope he is. That would be lovely. I'm excited too, but I'm keeping my expectations average because I did not vibe with Natlan personally. With Natlan, for me personally, it was mostly the aesthetics. The story itself for Natlan is actually great. At least in my opinion. We got a shit ton of lore. I think the pacing was, for the most part, it was pretty good. Or, better. But the aesthetics just weren't my thing. But aesthetically, Not Cry is way more up my alley. What is this? ZZZ? Yes. Exactly. Who's voice actor? Albedos. Koi Dao. He voiced, well, he said a total of 1 sentence in the Not Cry teaser. Yeah, dude, I am so hyped for Not Cry, especially because, like, we're already getting to see like hints of what we can expect. Is obviously obviously the moon lore. Wanderer is gonna be here. That means Wanderer and Dottore, we're gonna get more on that front with those two. People have already been speculating about, some characters like what's her name? Nefer. Because she has like or like all of the characters really have like lots of designs or aesthetics from like other nations, with Nefer being like Sumeru, sort of Natlan-ish. We have, of course, Durin. Well, what I call Durin Mond, I guess more so than any other. I mean Varka, obviously. Lots of stuff. It's nice to see that in the post for the characters for Not Cry, Varka and the Lightkeeper have the most likes out of all characters that have been teased. People love their men. Listen, hey, first 2 tall men since Risley. People want him, and people have already, they're already clocking the token yaoi for this virgin. 2 tall men is all we need. And the fact that their JP voice actors also voice in, EL audio drama. It's Nakamura Yuichi for Flint's, and I forgot the name, but it's Gintoki's voice actor for Varka. So I've already seen fan arts. I've already been seeing fan arts of Flint's and Varka, and I am so excited for it. I love to see it. Yuri, welcome in. You are early. Indeed, we have not even started yet. Look how one of them is going to be a 4-star. I mean, Varka is not going to be a 4-star. If they made Varka a 4-star, people would fucking riot. And even with Flint's, like, I don't know. He doesn't look like a 4-star. First 5-star tall man. Sorry, first 5-star tall man. That's what I meant. We did have Eva and Auroron, yeah. But first 5-star tall man. Or tall men. But yeah. Yeah, no, if they make Flint's or Varka a 4-star, Flint's more so maybe, But if they make Varka a 4-star, dude, that's like, that is... Number one, it would make no sense. Number two, that would be... People would not be happy. On all fan bases, I'm pretty sure. Like JP, CN, Global. Phantom's gonna flip hard when they reveal Klee's father. Honestly, like, I've seen quite a lot of people, who want to see Klee's father. Like, who want Klee to actually have a father, number one. And who want to see him. And I also do want that, because so far all we've had are like adoptive and, you know, found family kind of dynamics. And it would be lovely to just have like a biological parent-child relationship for once. For once. They can do it. Hoyoverse of all people is who I would expect to just go in on that. Because Hoyoverse doesn't usually cater to like their incel player base as much as like many other companies do. They usually don't. Hoyoverse usually just kind of like does their own thing, sort of. So personally, I would also love to see that. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Realistically, so you have a father. Da, 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 da. All right. Do we get started? I'm actually looking excited. I'm actually pretty excited. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Again, we're gonna be streaming probably like all the story on stream, but I am, of course, you know, gonna log on, like, do non-story related stuff, to farm and stuff. Even the CN community wants to see Klee's father, and they want her to have a complete family and not something stupid like the father is dead. Yeah, exactly. Or, you know, like, just her being like a clone or something, or any whatever of the sort. Yeah, I want that too. I want her to have an actual father, even if we don't get to like see, even if they don't like make him like anything special, which would be kind of funny because, you know, if he married Alice, then he's gotta. I mean he doesn't have to be, but it would be funny if like Alice's husband is just like some like NPC number 433. I think that would be kind of funny. But I also do want him kind of to have like a more special design and stuff. Anyway. Let's go. Nope. Game. There we go. Is the graphics fine? Graphics is... yeah, all good. Imagine if he's just like a random NPC, but with a nice outfit. I mean, if they at least make him like Diridith level of, you know, special, that would already be fine. Hopefully this will make me play just R again. Never finished the first planet. Damn! I mean, yeah, this is also gonna be like a you know, a refresher on like seeing how good 1.x and onward, how good early HSR really was. Oh yeah, we're starting right with the space station cutscene. I still think it's so funny that like Kafka's just here, while the entire space station is just like chaos, and she's just vibing. Arlen! Not gonna lie, I want more Arlen content. Can we have him back? If you're not gonna like make him a good...
No, I think you couldn't have timed it better.
If you're not gonna give him a good kit, can you at least make him somewhat relevant? Oh my god, it's so quiet now. It's so quiet now, there we go.
Elio always tells the exact future.
I'm gonna play on auto because, again...
So what's with the explosion just now? Was that also
I don't have to pay
part of the
too much attention here since I already know what's happening.
Uh-huh. 23:44:59 system time. The pulses from
More
the
funny if the music is
explosion
actually just in her
caused
head and she's just
massive
randomly
breakdown
playing an
through the
imaginary
control
violin. That's
system.
funny. I mean, maybe she is. I
You
wouldn't
did
be
that.
surprised.
No. The Antimatter Legion did it. They completely invaded the Space Station 2 system hours ago.
Alright. So do we need to fight the Legion?
I don't know. Elio didn't say anything about it, so it doesn't matter.
Got it. So from now on, I'll be in charge of this operation.
Copy. Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Feels like Silver Wolf early on definitely sounds a little different. She sounds like she has a...
Our task this time is just to...
Well, she still has
place the
attitude, but you
target
know,
properly.
she sounds a little different
But
later
if
on.
you want to go look for
in my
some
opinion.
fun yourself, I won't stop you. I mean, after all.
Ah, yes.
After all, Elio didn't put it in the script.
Objection!
Why would it matter?
Bean! How you doing? Still not in total tune with the character? Yeah, you can definitely tell. Oh my god. Normal speed.
That
This really
breathing
feels like slow
sensation.
mode.
Remember it.
Yeah, dude. What we're also gonna do for this one is, as I've said, we're gonna take our time. Yeah, let me sprint. Let me sprint. Thank you. And I actually want to like take more time to explore. You know, like read stuff. Actually do side quests, collect and actually read the readables. God, it's been so long. It's been so long.
Who's this? Herta?
Yeah.
She looks so young. She was already famous in the last Amber era, no? She has to be at least 100 years old.
She's a member of the Genius Society and an emanator of News the Erudition. She could probably age backwards if she wanted.
I mean,
Yeah, I seem to recall that over half of the Genius Society's 80-odd members had a normal death. Wasn't there someone who lived for a dozen days or so? What was their name?
That's pretty normal. Aren't the immortal bosses in games
Do we know who that was?
always waiting for the protagonist to come kill them? Immortality is not always a good thing.
Oh, what an alliance joke.
see? Things like these. Little things like these. Like immortality referring to like the Xianzhou or the Luofu. Wait, Xianzhou. Wait. The Xianzhou's the alliance. Like the Xianzhou joke and stuff. It is actually like little things like these. I always love seeing.
Antimatter Legion become so weak.
Remember they were
I could
killed by
only
Polka?
attract this much.
The one
Did
that
you
only
really
lived
want the
lived for like a
entire
couple
Legion
days.
to come here?
This lot won't be able to
Look
slow
at
down the
this.
Astral Express crew.
Relax. A Doomsday Beast is also here.
Oh. Can I explore first? I mean, there's not that much to explore here, I think, actually. Oh, screen. Commercial insurance claim reminder. Please submit your online claim by the 24th of this month. Claims cannot be made in the following cases: not carrying the space station members' identification code for. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Right. Auto. Hold on. I want to actually read this. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Anyway, let's get it. Yep. Yep. Portraits in the hall.
May as well kill them all.
Wait, there are portraits in the hallway? I am blind. I didn't see the portraits in the hallway. I'm gonna go back. I legit didn't see. I was just like looking. Still no 2 times speed.
Good times never last.
Okay, it's so loud. Okay, why you are so loud?
Time to say bye. Boom.
There we go. Look at that 431 damage.
Cleaning up other people's mess isn't in my job description. You know, Kafka?
Yeah. Where did you send it, Silverwolf?
Some random coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
This is honestly like a pretty
not.
good
I'm just
and
amazed
quick
at this
introduction. I
fancy
like
technique
it.
of yours as usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
Love buff. So this is buffed Silverwolf.
What were you looking at so intently just now? Let me see.
This is what we have now.
Herta's Toys, a catalog featuring the space station's collection of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
Like what?
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
Oh, not everything. Within its
Sound very
crosshair. Yeah.
interesting.
Oh, it
Aren't
is.
you curious
It is
about how much
interesting.
you would score? I kind of want to know mine.
Fine. I guess we can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Go down the corridor behind the door on the left. There's a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
Look, Kafka's face.
So that's where the Stellaron is.
That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is.
Alright, hell yeah, temporarily. Yep. Bam. And now we go back because I didn't realize there were portraits. Were there really? Oh, I am blind! I am blind! You know what? We're gonna go all the way back. I'm gonna start from here.
This is Xander. Xander 1 Kuwabara, the first genius in history.
The one who supposedly created Noose?
That's him. If the legends are true, then he was a man who created an Eon.
Well, they better be false. I don't want to be a Xandar hunter.
Huh. The Queen! Our Queen! The one who is surely going to save us all!
I know this person. She's the Lord of Silence. Hoka Kakamand. You see? Her face is all blank. She had destroyed all of her own portraits and sculptures in the entire universe.
I'm not interested. Hurry up with our real business.
Or kill us all. I mean, you know, some people would consider that to be salvation. Depends on who you ask. Which was one? Aiden. See, I like now. I know Polka. I vaguely remember Xandar. I totally forgot Aiden. I totally forgot who you were.
Who's this?
No idea.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can interact twice with a Herda explanation. No, they say no idea.
This is Aiden, member 22
Oh, yeah.
of the Genius Society. The most selfless and the strangest one. He spent his whole life helping others. Personally, I don't see the point. But the Society is famous thanks to him. The Inter-Astral Peace Corporation has been trying to find a replacement ever since his death. They searched for many Amber Eras, but no genius was willing to lower their head PC. Until they found me.
Right, I forgot about that.
Zendar 1 Kulbara, Genius Society member 1. I hung up his portrait purely out of respect. Without him, there would be no Genius Society.
Still even the Himiko is Polka theory. I have to look into that more. I've heard it like float around here and there.
But there's gotta be a place for the founder of the society, right?
Interesting. I don't know about her.
Command, member 4 of the Genius Society, a woman full of mystery. Many people in the society died by her hand. I haven't heard anything about her for many years, but I firmly believe she is still alive. Hey, Lord of Silence, if you're here, if you're listening, I'm member 83 Herda, and I want to meet you. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
God, I cannot wait. One day we have to meet her. Right, Shirley? Surely soon.
Who's this old guy with a white beard?
No idea. A society member?
Oh, Elias Salas? Such a lovely old fellow. He is
56.
member 56 of the Genius Society. One of the only 2 publicly elected ministers in the society's history.
Why is Herda so quiet? Speak up, speak up, girl.
Remote sensing, the cornerstones of modern
Oh. Oh, I didn't know that.
He did
Or I
not
forgot about
disclose
that.
its inventions to the public. So I hereby certify that the rights of these 2 technologies belong to the Intelligentsia Guild. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of the guild, but it is impressive that they managed to reproduce Elias Salas's inventions.
Yeah, and then we actually did meet her. Was it her directly that we met, or her, or like a simulation of her, or was it actually her? Also, yeah, I forgot. Am I gonna read some uni lore? I know that, like, back when the game started, I actually was pretty interested in it, and I like read, like, early into it, I actually read some uni lore, and then I kind of just, you know, I kind of just dropped it, but. And screw them.
Hey, Silverwolf, look. It's Screwlum, your good old opponent.
Huh? I told you already. I didn't know it was him.
Oh, that bad.
Sorry, the way that line was very funny. Ha!
Imagine someone actually able to crack Screwlum's code. First Screwlum, then Herta. There's probably no one else in the universe who offended 2 genii in such quick succession. It must be.
Is that
destiny.
a plural of genius? Genii?
Seems like
Is that-
I'm the real Destiny slave here.
I mean, I guess. It could. I guess it can be. Huh.
Member 76 of the
Her directly, since she left a message on the walls of her as. Oh.
He's a really
Hold
good
up.
man,
No,
a gentleman with an
bean.
exceptional mechanical mind. I've learned
Too
a lot
soon.
from him.
Always too soon until we have him.
Recently, I have been working with him and Ron May on a project. I hope this project can help us get closer to the greatest mystery of the universe.
Okay, now we can actually keep going. Or we could keep going, but I saw that there were readables here, so we're gonna read the readables. We're gonna do the readables. We're gonna read the readals things. Give me that. Give me my jade. Emergency backup instruction. Nice. Bookshelf. I just also keep it as a running gag and never really screw them. I think my girlfriend would kill. I just think she would kill. She's been wanting Scrollum to be playable for, like, ever. Yeah, like, the fact that I, like, run May and, like, some characters were mentioned, like, so early, you know? Or, like, Kafka making the Xianzhou Alliance joke earlier. Kafka or Silverwolf, whoever. Can I get 1 out of 4? Here is manuscripts. Spaceship Guide. I'm probably gonna skim this. Just see if there's, like, anything fun in here. Older edition and new edition. Written by Madame Herda, currently no longer distributed due to design issues. I kind of. And the new one written by Asta. Edition currently in circulation in the space station. Every nook and cranny. Mild Edgeworth mention. This is so much longer. Like Herdas was like quick, to the point. If you're if you want to work with us, sure. If not, get the fuck out. Yeah, this is just like a very much I don't know. Each person will have allotted 30 minutes for the chore. Alas, areas involving research are strictly off limit. Huh. And you only have 1 out of 4, so fine. Let's see, anything else of interest here? Oh, another screen. You can savor the bounty of the ocean of knowledge. Please be aware of the risk of drowning.
This hint is useless.
Who knows what's in the brains of those following the erudition?
Pumpkin, welcome in. Anything on this screen? No. Fun fact, Scrillum almost declared war on Penacony because of some genius memory trap there for interrogation. The genius that taught that can destroy multiple friends in a single shot. Oh. Please be careful. Chest.
Is that it? Stingy chest.
Alright, let's go. Yep, let's go.
The central area of the space station is up ahead. There will be lots of Legion.
Oh, it's the
Void
Oppenheimer.
Rangers there.
Oh, the Chadwick quest.
Okay.
Oh, I still need to do that. I started it a while back. I never finished it though. Damn. Yep. Still no too damn speed.
Maybe let me have time for a buzz.
Yeah, I'm also excited to like go like do like the I guess side or like the world quest and actually, you know, pay a bit more attention to what's happening there. Because some of those actually did have quite a bit of interesting lore.
At this speed, too slow.
Double Line, welcome in! Found myself most intrigued to behold your countenance upon discovering that thou art likewise engaged in the very game I hold dear. Jesus Christ. But welcome in! Hope you're doing well today. But tutorials, I literally did all, like, twice. Yep. Give me the jades. Give me all the jades. Thank you. It'll be interesting if we go to Scrotum's planet, and then he'll be released. That's gonna take a little while though. Scrotum in 7.4.
Someone or something is up ahead.
Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed.
But they're the ones getting besieged. That breathing sensation. Remember it.
Yeah, I know how it works. I know.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Her ult is very cool.
single soul here. Impressive evacuation work. Did Herta organize it herself?
God, the volume is so weird.
She hasn't logged in here for
It's
over
still so
6
weird
months.
with this game.
The evacuation
Sometimes
was
it's like
directed
really
by the
quiet,
acting lead
and for the
researcher,
fights it always
a
gets
girl
super
named
loud.
Asta.
It doesn't ring a
Your
bell.
good apple is that is an interesting way to speak.
Elio said we wouldn't run
Or to
into
type.
Herta. It seems she really isn't here. Where's the Stellaron?
Elio's script doesn't include any info about the location of the Stellaron, which means in the future he foresees...
We would find the Stellaron in a non-physical way.
This space station is packed with extraordinary objects. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that can make it happen.
Why can I not?
Hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta. I assume you know what to do. I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
I've got all the clues we need. The only piece missing is a simple trick. Help me investigate the terminal in this room. Our item might be inside.
Okay, the stage is yours.
Let's... Bam.
I can see the whole space station on the surveillance screen, but not the Stellaron.
Even if you could, it'd be a trap. Herta doesn't display her collections. Help me investigate the terminal in this room.
Okay. Nothing new here. Just this.
I can't see the memory storage for this terminal.
This is the monitoring room. They must have deleted the records and made a run for it. Classic. Make your way over here then. There's no point in trying to search like this.
So, got a master plan? I'm all ears.
It's a matter of hacking the surveillance system directly.
Aha, I see. Herta's collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
Stare. And there she goes. Just that easy.
Simple, crude, but effective. Look, found it.
Oh yeah, that just is the map.
What's this?
Item number 211, line spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed.
So, Herta hides her collection with something as simple as this?
The simplest method is
Melody,
the
welcome
hardest
in.
to
Hope you're doing well
spot.
today.
Isn't that our motto?
Why Amphoria side quests so little is because they're... I mean, why we have so little Amphoria side quests? I mean, we have a few. Not as... Actually, we do have quite a few. Dude, this looks so nice. This looks so cool. I love how this looks. It's a little trippy. It's a little trippy.
Strange thing number 2.
The data suggests it's just an ordinary hologram, but it has an added layer.
Let's take a look. Don't worry, this place won't be our grave.
Alright, bet.
Interesting.
And here we are!
She's a member of the Genius Society, alright.
The Stellaron is up ahead. Let's hurry.
Look at how pretty it is. Gorgeous. This is Stellaron. What Stellaron hunters throughout the universe all hunt for, but in truth it's just a front. Elio knows it, Blade knows it, and you know it too. Stellaron hunters have another true goal. That's why the Stellaron that Herta sealed away will be put to another use. Once Silver Wolf breaks its seal, you'll have to take it and place it inside a kind of vessel. that's been waiting for just this occasion. Yeah, also Blade mention right off the bat.
It has its own security system. I guess even for Herta, Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Gonna be for real with you, I started playing Honkai Star Rail since June 25th, like this year. Because if so, nice. Never too late. Thou dost bear a most striking resemblance to the character thou dost portray. Do I? I'm pretty sure I don't.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herta can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the preparation of the receptacle.
The receptacle's ready.
Is it also like the Stellar is still so like? What do you mean? She can just grab it. I think it's very fascinating that you can just grab the Stellar Rod. You could just pick it up and throw it and
it must be
put it
you
somewhere.
who makes it.
Okay, so on my main account, I play as Stella. So for this one, we are going to go with Kalis. Yay! Look at the boy, the soft boy, the baby boy. Nora, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today.
Why are you standing around? Having second thoughts?
Yeah, we've always been the ones taking Stellarons. It's the first time we're giving one out.
I love that, like, if you linger on this screen for too long, they just start telling you to hurry the fuck up.
Want to give him a new name?
We're going with the basic. Our boy.
There we go. How much does he remember?
I'll remember you.
Time to get up.
Can I be friends with you? Are you on an A or EU? If you're on EU, then my UID is down below. If you're on NA, I forgot what my NA UID is. I probably should have made that a thing. Yes, this is HSR. We are restarting the game from scratch, from the very get-go. Yes. Nova, welcome in. Yes, EU alt account. But I want to have iconic NPCs. We got the couple on the space station, Chadwick and Penacony, and the old guy and Cienzo. Hey, we got Damionis and Amphorius. He's iconic. My boy. Where am I, Kafka, or who are you? You know, what if we do remember?
Great, so you remember me.
Look at that side glance.
Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me. None of that matters. All you need to know is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone.
All you need to know is that I'm gonna be heading out to buy milk, and I promise I'll be back one day. I'll be back real soon.
You will encounter all kinds of perils and hardships, but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them. At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve. This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it?
I guess. No, I don't want it. Where are you? That's actually like so sad. Though, where are you going? That's actually really sad. What if I say I don't want it?
This is also a lovely answer. So, Elio can foresee the future, but he can't make decisions for you. Use that will of yours to reach the end of your story. That's the you I like.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute. I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with
Oh,
them.
she didn't even say it.
You
Listen
won't
here.
remember a thing except me.
No!
When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
If I don't have my glasses on and my Twitch is in the corner of my screen and I glance at it quickly, she looks like Makima from Chainsaw Man.
Weren't there coordinates sent out from the space station?
Who cares? They're here in a lot.
Time for the thing!
Look like a mannequin to you?
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do
Time for the
CPR.
ultimate cock block!
Huh? I've never done it before. Don Hung, you do it. Wait,
I
stop
cannot
it. They're awake.
believe! I cannot believe! We couldn't have
you
kept our
alright?
eyes closed for like
you
2
hear
more seconds.
Do you remember your name?
2 more seconds. Ray, welcome in. Welcome to HSR. This is actually not my first time playing. This is my, my second account. But man!
Aw, this isn't good. Can you try harder? I'm sure you can at least remember your name.
My name is Kalis.
Nice to meet you. My name's Don Hung.
Ah.
This is March 7th.
Just read the EU
Space
part?
station
Yeah.
was attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta.
Look at how he's a sopping wet cat. Actually, no, dog. Kayla's very dog-coded. Stella more cat-coded, I feel like, in my... Actually, no, they're both dog-coded. Sopping wet!
Goons owned by the destruction. You're lucky the most dangerous Lord Ravager among them isn't around. Just some nasty minions. We'll take those invaders out soon. Don't worry.
Asta?
Uh-huh. A petite cutie with pink hair? Madame Herta appointed her to be the acting lead researcher.
I mean, you just described yourself.
That girl really needs to step up. I can't believe her own employee doesn't even know her name.
About that. The cat is the only lead? True. There's that. A theory that the reason the Stellarone is stable inside us because we have no strong desire, because we were just bored. I mean, we do get desires and stuff later, though. We still don't really know what, like... Now? Sure, but, like... In 2 hours?
Back to the Master Control Zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess.
Who are you guys?
Don Hung and I are members of the Astral Express crew.
Well, the Express has some dealings with Madame Herta, so we come to visit the space station from time to time.
We just so happened to arrive during this invasion. Of course, as a crew of heroes, we're happy to lend a hand.
The Astral Express?
You've never seen it? The Express comes here every once in a while.
It's a unique train that can travel between the stars with the power of the Trailblaze Eon.
I'll show you once we're back to the Master Control Zone.
Let's go.
You and March go back together. Arlan from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
Oh, all right. You stay safe. Maybe you should take this.
Oh.
The Legion are rampaging through the space station
Our
like a pack
badge!
of wolves. This trip won't be a walk in the park.
How's it just lying
It's
there?
better if you have something to protect yourself.
Like, we just grab a random bat and use it?
Just a suggestion, though. You're safe as long as you stick with me.
Alright, yep. I can just use the keys. Yep. We know. Hell yeah. Any materials yet? No, nothing. Alright, anything here to check out? Nope. That's just been contained by the Department of Implement Arts. Even its archival information is not yet available. Ah. Oh, they're both considered the same thing. Cubes! Joy Filtration Set. Number 269. The portable device inside the cube can be used to identify and collect joyous emotions. There are signs that the portable devices have been removed from the cube. Seems there's a high demand for joy. I think the white balls and the golden blood that appear in the Lord Ravager trailer is a... I forgot. I forgot. Same thing, just the other way around. The Cracker Conch. Conch makes a strange sound. It is unlike laughter, but is nevertheless quite humorous. It looks so pretty. Not all are deployed here. Another joy filtration set. Anything new here? Every living being should own a complete joy filtration. So, what did that say? Oh, wait. Carefully count the cubes that store the portable devices and find there are 21 in total. You count a few more times but end up with a different figure each time. Trailblazer can't count? Can it? Bye-bye, Adonis! The bat was among the curios? I guess, true. Yeah. I do think it's funny, though, that we just had this, like, bat lying around and we were just like, yeah, let's take it. Let's take it. You know, what's the harm? Who's gonna miss it? Anything more new? Okay, it cycles through. What was it? I think there's one that I, wasn't there one that I didn't get? Oh, one can never have too much joy.
This
Aha
place is
reference.
full of fancy little gadgets. Herta's collection. I really don't get why she'd go out of her way to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust.
Wait, I want to see if the conch has any extra dialogue. Nope. But what we do have is our beloved rating pistol. Using unknown scoring logic. 84 points. What's it give March? Rating invalid. Oh, I didn't know it was invalid for March. It shuts wearily. The score is kind of weird. I wonder what that means. Could have gotten Himiko's sword instead. They could have inflicted us with emotional damage. Oh dear. Do this real quick. Turn off my IC.
It's the anti.
Hit it. Kill it.
What's this?
Yep, I know. Can I not at least switch targets? At least let me switch targets.
How about this?
You're stronger than you look. Seem to be quite the fighter.
Fun fact, Himiko's sword gives you a different interaction when using Himiko. Nice. Chest! Yeah, usually the invalid score is for emulators. Or, you know, most of the time. At least. Yeah, I was thinking, is that his new voice already? Man.
To go down to the master control zone. Do you know the
I hope we
way?
can get Rachel and Caleb back as at least other characters in this game.
I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work here?
No. I don't remember.
Memory loss, huh? You must have been injured. Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it. Let's go. I'll take you to the safe zone.
Chest!
Oh, shiny! Ooh, sparkly!
Can view, yep. Entering battle, yep. No, you don't. Oh, can I still not? Can I? Yeah. I know. Can I still not use double speed? Respectfully, Stella's queen. She is.
How about this?
Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken!
It's so I'm not used to. I don't think I'll ever fully get used to it.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes.
Alright, give me the march
Check out
ult.
this awesome move!
I love the little pom-poms. And bam.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh yeah, isn't this
I
where?
knew it.
It's broken.
But it wasn't me. The Antimatter Legion must have broken it. Too bad Donhung's not here. He's like a walking encyclopedia. He knows a ton of complicated stuff. Maybe even elevator repair.
I don't know that one.
There he is.
Whoa!
The boy.
Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I took another route to the upper level, and I saw you guys from up there. Arlan is in the control room. He's been injured, but not fatally.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
Then let's go talk to him.
Oh, not yet. Let's go! The boy! We shall equip the boy! The boy!
Tread carefully.
What did he say? Can I swap? There we go. Yeah. I love that he is the first character we level. You'll love to see it. A little, trolley's up too. There we go. Technique time! Putting Marsh in the back. That's just where I usually put my sustains. Also, it didn't even change it for me.
Freeze!
It didn't even let me change it.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
One gone. Two... well,
It's too late to repent.
now gone. He's so cool at the beginning. When you add Il, he says, I've got your back, but I guess he doesn't like us yet. I mean, to be fair, we don't know him yet. So, that is fair. That is very fair. We literally met him like 5 minutes ago. Need a chest? Anything? Nope. Arlen!
Hey, you're all together?
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Oh,
It is so slow in
did Madame
1x
Verta
speed.
send you to help?
It's just a coincidence. We came to deliver the rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't expect to arrive during an invasion.
Why is the Antimatter Legion targeting you guys? It seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and came straight to the space station.
I have no idea. The Legion came at a very suspicious time. Almost right after the security system suddenly failed.
You use 1x speed all the time?
Lady-
Damn. I mean, I guess, you know, if you're used to it, it's fine. Just, you know.
Immediately began to organize the evacuation. I was supposed to cover everyone as they evacuated, but I didn't expect to end up failing in this task.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Can you imagine if
You led
Arlen was
down.
relevant?
It was a wise decision.
Can we
to hide here
see
before a
Arlen
head-on
again?
encounter with the Legion.
Yeah, most of the staff have been evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is to return to the Master Control Zone and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
After the evacuation was complete, the elevators were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the Master Control Zone.
Arlen 5-star, soon. Trust. Surely.
Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me, I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did give me some sort of card.
March.
I love it.
But
I love them.
Where did I put it?
You...
I mean, he's just security. I mean,
Uh,
Ching Chora is just a gambler. Just a lazy gambler,
Now
so...
that we found the key, we should get going. We can use that console over there to unlock the elevator.
Okay, now the question is, are you gonna let me switch? Are you gonna let me switch? Thank you. We're gonna take a little break here. Because I am getting hungry and I should get some food. Let me claim all of these. So many! So many! And achievements. Use the courier raiding pistol. Anything else? Nope. There we go. A whopping 22 stellar jades. Okay, little break and then we're gonna continue. Right, we're back. I got some foods. What are we doing? Right. Key.
Let's go.
Hold on. I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it.
Why? Or... Okay.
Sorry. This space station was entrusted to Lady Asta by Madame Herda. I must do this for the safety of the Master Control Zone and the staff there. So I'll have to try.
Aron's such a good boy. I miss him.
Sincerest apologies.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
We got Aron 5
star.
stars. His name is Arch.
I'd only slow you down. I'll
Man.
stay here and shut down the elevator once you've made it to the Master Control Zone.
You won't slow us down. And you should be able to shut down the elevators from the Master Control Zone. Right?
Agreed. He and I made it here safely. And now we've also got Danhung. We're more than enough to protect you. Let us worry about the Antimatter Legion. You just follow us and keep yourself alive.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the difference isn't strong. But I think I like early game March a little more. She sounds like a bit calmer. You know? Less sassy, less of an attitude. You can use me as a crutch.
Aren't you a nice kid?
Thank you.
What a random place to unlock traces. Yep. Give me that. Can we unlock? Yes, we can. Screen? No screen. Up. Damn. Alright,
Truth
old
of life
time.
and death, revealed in an instant. This century is but a vision.
Couldn't even kill it? Damn.
What's this?
Water vision.
Or made to be broken!
Uh-huh. Why are you showing me this now? I already know.
Decisive strike!
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Alright, from here. Chest. Wait, was someone to pick up here? No.
The repulsion bridge has been shut down?
Yes, to stall the enemy. More or less.
Look at that loser over there. Oops.
There's knowledge of this in the database.
Kill it.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I told ya I could fight.
What do you say? Clementine? Never heard of it?
Let's make it quick.
How about this? Step aside. I have no intricate time now.
What's this?
finished my toast.
Hey, these shiny things. Are these light cones? I thought only the interastral.
I forgot
corporations
that's
would
how
wear
we
stuff
get our
like this.
first light cone.
No. Light cones are Garden of Recollection technology. They allow you to carry memories around. Very potent enhancement items. I heard the corporation paid a lot for the usage rights, but I've no idea how Herta managed to get hold of one.
What's on the toast? Nutella!
They were acquired.
I'm a Nutella kid.
That's all I can say. Take them. They're very useful in combat.
So next time I do that damn quiz, if I ever do it again, I'll know which was actually the first light cone that we got. It was a fucking 3-star one. Collapsing Sky. And it was a destruction one. Yep, I know. Now we go here and we equip the thing. There we go. We switch to Kayla's and we do the thing and we equip. We equip. We equip. There we go. Anything here? Just. Oh. Collectible. Right with the further. Okay. We can read that once it is complete. Oh, chest.
Aw, is that it? We've reached the elevator
Big
already?
chest.
That wasn't too many monsters. Oh, probably shouldn't have said that. Might bring bad luck.
And a 3. And a 2.
You've
There we go.
Move carefully.
Oh my god, we get. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you.
The try hard. Watch this awesome move.
We're back at normal speed. We get 5-star Peppy before Arlen. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Game, stop backseating me. I get it.
Next? Rules are made to be broken.
Whoops, I want to use a skill.
You can't run.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Told you I could fight.
Alright, and now we go. Bam! Wow, 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 wow. I'm going to actually. Whoopsies!
Let's make it quick.
I've no interest in it.
Rules are made to be
Playable
broken.
Peppy would be awesome. I would love playable Peppy.
Hey, sore losers! You can't just gang up on us.
And there she is! Well, sort of. At least her thingamajig. There she
Why does it
is!
always have to get this exciting? Anyway, at least you're back.
Mother!
March, Dunhung, you've been through a lot.
Oh, phew. Himeko, what took you so long? That last wave of antimatter legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you ever tried shooting locusts with a bow?
No, have you?
I wouldn't have made a difference. My orbital cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it.
Indicating
Herta
that she
would
can, in
not
fact,
like
just
that.
blow up the whole space station if she wanted to.
Are you all right, Arlam? Asta's been worried about you.
I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking. I'll report the situation to lead researcher Asta immediately. Bye.
I love that. Bye.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express.
You sound so much higher.
She's in charge of where the express goes.
March hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
Think carefully about how you want to reply to that.
Never met a more reckless girl in my life. I've never met a more lively girl in my life. In that case, I'd rather not answer.
Huh. Looks like we have 2 Don Hungs on our team now.
Please leave me out of this.
God, I miss their dynamic.
You
It's been
all
so
got
long.
Really close. Come on, Asta's been worried about all of you.
And we get our free art. Another reason why I wanted to start this around this time. Free Archer! And tons of free stuff.
Projectile radar tracking normal. Telemetry signal frequency unusually high. Maintain at normal levels. Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over 10 waves of continuous attacks. Everyone, brace yourselves.
Asta, we're back!
Oh, I'm glad you're all back safe. Arlen just told me about the situation at the storage zone and about his injury. Thank you for all your help.
Of course.
In times of disaster, I realize more and more that the space station's researchers are its most valuable assets. Alas, we were ill-prepared for such emergencies. We should have built up our security and combat departments. But on the other hand, the entire crew of the Astral Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
What is the current situation on the space station?
The situation is under control for now. Damage to our security system was minor. The intruder only managed to alter a small amount of data, so it was easy to fix. The real problem lies with the researchers. They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought
Mistake
the
number
space
1.
station would be breached by the Legion. A broken spirit is far worse than a broken body.
Let's go speak with the researchers. Right now, the space stations, especially from within. Have you tried contacting Herta?
I sent multiple letters, all met with silence. Oh, the space station is but a mere warehouse for followers and rare items. She doesn't really care about it.
I knew it. No matter. I'll also send a letter to Herta and tell her that we've brought the rare item she seeks.
Oh, that would
Whoops.
be of great help.
And we've unlocked the Gamba. Oh, what is happening? 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 What are we doing? OBS, what are we doing? OBS, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we dropping frames like flies? Why are we dropping frames? Why are we heavily dropping frames? What is happening? I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna try to wait it out. Gonna wait it out. Are we good? Are we good? We may be good. I think we're good. I don't know what that was about. Make one. Oh yeah, let's get our free ass stuff. Cannot skip. I can't skip. Let's go. And actually, you know what? We'll do that right now. Who do we want? We're gonna keep. Okay, let's do it like this. We're gonna keep Bronya, keep Velt because I love him, keep Jeppy because I love him, keep Himeko because she's not too bad early on. And you know what? We'll do it like this for now. We'll swap things out as we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna be pulling for any of these. And now we can get stuff. Wife. Breakfast. Okay, there we go. Give me all of that. Who are we pulling for? Right now, no one. We are gonna be pulling for Hysealans and Kafka in 3.5. For now, we can do the, oh, there we go. The beginner's wishes, though. And here comes the question. Is alt account luck real? Can we get a 5-star before the last one? Nah, not on this one at least. We got so okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Well, maybe this one. Okay, new 4-star. We'll take it. We'll take it. Maybe a sample. Off the top of my head, I don't know. A sample would be cool, I guess. I guess a sample Koski would be cool. Maybe even 2. Or a hook. You know what? We'll take his little sister. We'll take it. We'll take it. Am I gonna use her? Probably not. But you know what? We'll take it. Let's see. Let me get that. Get these exclamations gone. Get these gone. Oh yeah, we don't have the skin here, right? Well, we don't need it. We don't need it. We have not unlocked the events yet. Get that. Okay. Now, who do we put on our team? Who do we put on our team for now? I mean, to be fair, we have Archer, but he's not gonna do much for us without any SP characters. So there's that. So I guess we're gonna leave him for now. I'm gonna go with Serval. Let's get Asta. Actually, let's swap. There we go. I mean, yeah, we can't swap her out just yet. So we'll go with this. Let's give her this. Let's give Hung swordplay so he has at least something. Let's... do we have the... No, we don't. We only have one. We only have one so far. So you know what? Whatever. Screw this. Anton Hung is very solid with the 4-star icon you just pulled. True.
Dun, 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 dun.
God, I love her. I love her! Anyway, what are we doing? Ask if Arlo needs help.
I'll leave the reassurance of the researchers in your hands. If you have any other questions, you're welcome to come to Himeko and me.
God, I love her.
If only I caught the Antimatter Legion sooner.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm fine. This pain is nothing, really. I'm used to it. In fact, I should be proud of it. It's a reminder of being able to protect everyone.
You sweet boy.
But, don't tell lead researcher Asta what I just said.
Mm-hmm.
There were a few researchers who didn't make it. The rest are fine, mostly minor injuries. But I'm worried about their
The fact that Sorvald's VA didn't even know it was a singing role, yet she still killed it?
Most of
Damn!
them came to the space station because they
She
hired
did
her
indeed
for
kill
time.
it.
But now they can't reach her or even their own families. I just hope they can all survive this crisis.
What's Asta like?
My first impression was that she was the daughter of a rich family, owners of a big company. She was kind to me, though. When she went to the space station, I followed her. I don't know much about science, but I'm glad to be able to protect people in pursuit of their research.
Alright.
I hope all this chaos will end soon.
Oh, new light cones. Let's see. Search for researchers that need help. Alright,
Push
Hinkle.
the stick down, Alfred. Oh, sorry, I got the wrong person.
Let me help.
Thanks, kid. We're doing some pre-checks for the satellite remote sensing. I'll hold down the button to monitor the signal, and you push the control stick according to my instructions. But first, let's talk about the controls. Up is the spectrometer, down is the filter, left is the reference level, and right is the attenuator.
Uh-huh.
Our pre-checks have 3 steps. Turning on the spectrometer, then the attenuator, and finally outputting the signal to the filter. It's quite a bit to remember.
I got
You
it.
got everything?
Got it.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
What did you say? So up, right, up, right, down.
Wonderful, thank you.
What is going
That was
on
very
with my
helpful of
bit
you,
rate?
kid. Alfred was the researcher in charge of this.
What are we doing
He was
here?
in the storage zone earlier.
OBS,
didn't
what
make
are
it
we
back.
doing here?
Abraham was close to him. I don't know how to tell him about it.
Sorry, man, what? Oh, yeah.
The top priority is to preserve the space station and concentrate
Ah,
on the
dear
work
goodness.
at hand.
Okay. Whoopsies. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh. Collectible. Researcher's memo notes. Dum, 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 dum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, right. I forgot about you. Oh, dear. Right.
I need to leave. I need to run from this forsaken...
Right.
No, it's impossible. I can run from yesterday. I can run from today, but tomorrow will always be one step ahead of me.
Right. I
Look,
forgot about you.
The obstacle detection terminal has recorded 142,856
Don't come
attacks.
at
The
me
next
with
count
numbers.
will be
I've got enough numbers for this patch.
142,857.
I've got enough counting up numbers.
In my heart that when I see that hopelessly beautiful cyclic number, it will mean the poetic end of my life cycle.
And now we're talking about cycles? Life is but a path to death, but not today.
How insightful. Yes, of course. The closer you approach death, the more you appreciate life. I will pull myself together. Thank you. That was kind of you.
Of course, always. Always, buddy. Alright, events. Now give me, first of all, complete, yep. Look at this, all of this. Forgotten Hall. Right. We got this. Wait, you can go to Penacony after finishing Hero 6? That's interesting. Huh. I don't know why I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why they started doing this. I feel like letting people skip main story arcs is so stupid, genuinely. Like, let them access those regions, sure, but just skip the whole story? That is so stupid. Give me this. Give me this. I'm not gonna use this yet. No. I'm gonna wait and see who else comes around at some point one day. Maybe I'll use it later. I don't know. For now, I won't. I think you can even go straight to Amphorius. That is so dumb. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Why would you do that? Wasn't there something to collect here? No, I did already. A pair of trash cans was an unusual sorting method, whether or not the trash is digestible by noblesse worms. These are not the Bellabog trash cans, so they are of no interest to us. We need to look around and report to Asta. Well, we'll look around more later. We'll probably, like, continue the story as far as we can go, and then... Or not as far as we can go... I was gonna say we'll probably continue the story until we, like, are right about to head off, and then we start looking around.
Let's go.
Same as early Harmony Trailblazer, kind of ruins the joy of unlocking it during the start. I get it when it comes to, like, unlocking, you know, characters and play mode. Like, unlocking Harmony Trailblazer and RMC... I understand that, even though, you know, it would be more impactful to do it during the story. I understand that for gameplay purposes, but, like...
The space station is Herta's creation. As long as the Lord Ravager doesn't intervene, there should be no problems.
But we can't just run away like this, right?
The Doomsday Beast can rip off the defense shield like tearing paper. And Herta's not here. The station's defenses are too weak to stand against the Antimatter Legion. Either way...
Exactly, like, if you can go straight to Amphorius, like... You are just... I mean, assuming you go from straight from, like, Eurylo 6 to...
Is not.
That's why we have to leave and take him
Amphorius. You're not just skipping over Dan Hong's whole thing. You're skipping over Sunday's entire arc.
He's the one who can help.
Like, he's just there at some point, and you're like, what, who are you? Why are you here? What are you doing here? It's so weird.
As you say so. Alright. What should we do next?
This is the supply zone where the maintenance crew works. There's a path here.
Like, I can understand it for, like, continuances. You know, continuances are a little more separate. They're still, you know, tied into the lore, but they're not essential.
Mr. Yang,
and you don't have to do them to continue the main story, but...
Didn't he stay on the Express?
The Astral Express tracks our coordinates in real time. And with such a huge change in the
reveal that Sunday's the antagonist in 2.2 is gonna hit harder though that way. I mean, on the other hand, like, if you go to Amphorius or anything first, and then Penacony, you're like, oh, well, he's gonna join us anyway, so what's up with this, you know?
Right now, we might be able to handle things if it's just the Doomsday Beast, but if the Destruction's Emanator were to appear...
I can't handle... Oh my god, my monitor is not having a time right now. Still feel that things won't be going as planned. The Destruction Emanator?
Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'll explain later.
Alright. There we go. It's been a while.
No manners, huh?
been a while. Yep. Let me get my timer. Alright, 5 minutes from whenever my phone decides to fully work so I can set the timer.
Guess what I'm about to do?
Hold on. Alright, 5 minutes German accent. 3, 2, 1, here we go. How many emanators do we know so far? Destruction ones? We know all of... Do we know all of them? I think we know all... Well, maybe not all, but most of them, actually. We met them recently. Well, not met, but we saw them recently.
let's see. Turn it up.
Yep.
Try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Bam. You got. There we go.
The best is yet to come.
Actually, you don't have a light cone. I should probably give you a light cone. What do we have? Restores breaks enemy's weakness, yada yada yada. They restore HP. Increase defense, lower than that. Okay, let's take this one. Sure. Whatever. I am gonna level you a little bit, though. My favorite emanator is still the elation, a fucking worm. Yeah, we know a lot of emanators. Emanators. We can also level this up, I think. You know what I want to do, actually, first? Yeah. I don't want to. No, stop. I want to do the thing. I'm gonna save every first Lycon that I get. Even the 3-star ones. Because collection. Collection purposes. This one too. Up. This one. Up. This one. Up. And pop. And pop. And I think that's it. That should be it. Yes. Discussion about hunt emanators never gets old. I mean, there are some characters in this game that are perceived to be emanators, like Jing Yuan and stuff. And people argue back and forth about whether they are or not. Okay, now... Let me level this. Actually, let's just go. Can we get to 20? I am obligated to level wife first. In any and everything. Let's see. And we're gonna probably leave it there for now. We could probably level up March a little bit. Because we currently have no other sustain. At least one. Let's level Asta too. Why not? The good thing we have all those archer mats. Can we add you on this account, by the way? Hell yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. This way. No, not this way. That way is blocked.
The exit's over there. How do we get to it?
Yeah.
you? Let's rock.
Bum, 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 bum. And we're done. We're done. No more accent. Then there are speculated emanators like Alicia Rand or whatever the name of the first Belobog Guardian is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Interesting. Have I heard that one before? I don't know.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up.
Yeah, we'll save the old.
The best is yet to come.
Chest. Chest. Oh my god, March is literally on the verge of death. March is literally dying. March is about to be dead. Yeah. And do this.
No manners, huh?
This song's for you.
Keep up.
And done.
You couldn't have done it without
Chest
me.
first. Chest. Okay, thank goodness. Do we try? What do you have? Do we try? You know what? We'll wait for. Do we try? We'll wait. Do we try? What level are you at? 11. Do we try? We'll wait for now. I mean, her being a preservation emanator would explain the way how Belobog worships the path. True.
Everything is ridiculous. Oh, Star, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Alright, 1 and a 2.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
Or rock with
Pretty good crowd today.
it. You won't.
And here we go. Finish him. Look at that. 132 big damage. Screen. It's not displaying any form of surveillance footage. A page of text filled screen. Has been hacked by invaders from external sources and the using expectation by internet. I request to spend in the administrative room if you on holiday with the paid annual leave that I have left over this year. Hi. We try. We try once we can actually once Hime goes out of our team. Because that one is not weak to pyro.
Who invited you?
Fire, whatever. So we wait.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Who is he?
And done.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Collect 1, collect 2. What is that? Attack records of the something. You know what? Fuck it. Do we have auto yet? We don't.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
You won't get away.
Let's see. Anywhere? Yeah, no, let's keep going. Let's just keep going. We can explore later. Nope, that is not the way.
Oh, yes, the platform!
Oh, yeah!
Express isn't here. here?
It has to be nearby. Let me go take a peek.
Until the light
Nearby.
takes us. What's that for? Maybe unlocking the anchors or something?
Wait, march!
First boss fight!
It's really here.
Get down here.
Careful, everyone!
Wow, wow. Bum, 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 bum. Let's do a 1 and a 2. Yeah, March was ready. She was just like, you know what? Get down here, fucker.
Try hards. Watch this awesome move. Time to get vigilant.
Who is he?
Let's gonna do this and draw it on you.
You won't get away.
Get a bottle up. No ult, no ult.
Time for an overhaul.
Sees humanity never conceals its
We can
desire
add
to
jail?
control the heavens, and I'm
Hell
no
yeah.
exception.
Try that again.
Who is he?
Damn, that was quick.
You can't run.
This
Try
song's for
hards.
you.
Watch this awesome move.
You won't get away.
I mean, survival honestly wasn't like the best pick for
Ready
this,
to
but
lose yourself?
it's fine.
Or rock with it.
You still have a shield, so it's fine.
Try that again.
Let's do this. One ult.
Give these trailblazers your blessing. Turn it up.
One white.
Tough luck running into me.
One down. Two down. Not two down.
You won't get away.
Two down.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up.
And here we go. Finish it.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Beautiful. Oh yeah, this cutscene. Right. Look at that.
I must leave now. What happened? What's the end of your story? Who is that? Reach the end of the story.
It is very god. Look at them. It is very interesting that we can we basically see into the future. And boink! Thank you, Grandpa.
Mr. Yang, is he?
They're okay now. Let's talk somewhere else.
The scream was good. Yeah, I think the battle lines should be the new voice actor, but right now the older quests are still gonna be
This the space station?
still gonna be Caleb.
Hello there.
Right?
Not bad. It would have been even better if you didn't faint, but thanks to you, the Doomsday Beast was as tame as a kitten. It had no temper at all.
Who am I? Where am I?
You are kidding,
Do we know
right?
whose voice this is, or is it still a myth? I was wondering that because those were like
Himiko wants you to go
Kafka's,
find her.
like
I have
Kafka
something
said
to
these
do,
things
so
to
I
us,
won't go with you, alright?
but it didn't. It sure as hell didn't sound like
By
Kafka.
the way, we should exchange beacons. If you get lost or something, feel free to text me.
I assume it's a Stellaron. I guess, yeah, but that's interesting.
Okay, off I go. Bye.
Bye. Penacony's still Caleb. I played it from my friend's account this patch. Yeah, it's gonna take a while until they're caught up. Yep. I was thinking it could also be Elio because it was the same thing that it was the same words as Kafka's. Could very well be. Yeah, I know.
Choice isn't as elusive as it seems.
I don't think. Look, listen. No shade to the VAs at all. Same for Stella's new VA, but like they sound too smooth. You know what I mean? They sound too composed. They're not my little trash raccoons. They sound too sane, yeah. They like Caleb and Rachel, they had like a softer tone. Okay. Collect, more collect, more collect. Was that a chest there? No. Hello, ma'am.
You're awake. I had Marge and Dan
You're finally
Home stay
awake?
by the Express to keep an eye on things. It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
I've only been gone, what, a few months? And the space station is already in this state?
Welcome back, Herta.
Stelson
This is the
still
true
sounds
master
unhinged
of
in the
the space
Penacony
station.
epilogue as she
Genius
should.
Society number 83, Herta.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention?
Heh, Genius Society. It is a stupid name.
Alright, laugh it up. That old Xandar came up with the name. You think I...
Isn't it like, in Japanese at least, isn't it called something even dumber, like just Genius Club or something? I think the new Stella still sounds what is... whatever that is supposed to mean. Ayla's not so much.
I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster. Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body?
Wait, what did she say? I built a whole space station to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster.
How did they do it?
How did they do it?
The Stellaron is still very stable in his body.
And for is more serious, wouldn't judge them on that. New Caleb VA can sound silly seeing from the Hyacinth trailer. Yeah, I don't know, like it's the tone. But it's the voice itself, you know? Caleb was softer. Must you two discuss this right in front of me?
You can leave. I'm discussing science with what's her face? Himiko? Science exists in objectivity. There's nothing to be secret.
God, I remember, like, 3.x really did like a lot for Herta's character, in my personal opinion. I did not like her until then.
I have a lot of plans ahead involving you. Speaking of which...
Like, especially early on, she was low-key annoying.
Can I bring him in for some research?
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask him yourself.
You gonna try and get the bad ending this time? We can actually. Yeah, we can get the early ending once. What's your price?
This little twerp's pretty financially motivated. Oh, I like it.
All right, give the poor child a break, Herta.
I'm very interested now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't buy.
You understand now? Herta wants you to stay in her space station.
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or
She was such a bitch early on.
halfway through and they
Well, she still is, but, you know, now we know a bit more of her.
Not my problem.
You also have another option. The Astral Express. If you want, you can leave with us. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. Besides, we can come back anytime to let Herta conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated now.
Well, works for me. Keeps this subject fresh, too. And that way, I won't need to keep worrying about this little twerp all the time. Perfect.
Gonna express or stay behind. You really are the most self-centered person I've ever met. I think she's probably gonna take that as a compliment.
You should meet the others of the Genius Society.
Oh, never mind.
Some of them will trick you into thanking them after they milk you dry. At least I have my honesty going for me.
Right. Sorry, who said that?
Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
There's no need to rush into this, Herta. Asta's in the Master Control Zone. Let's let him have a talk with Asta first and decide for himself.
I have to say, in the Fate collab part, that researcher was wrong about how it was Herta that saved the space station while it was actually us. I mean, yeah, that's the point, right? That's the point that we didn't, like, in that collab, we didn't actually do anything. Like, that was basically an alternate universe where we just spawned, basically, and didn't actually do shit. That was the point. Need for something good. Can't have us quickly, I'm waiting. Auto response? Yep. I think it's interesting that Dan Heng ended up staying on the Luofu in the bad ending. What went so differently to make that happen? I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, yeah, we have one now. Who do we... Let's get that.
March. Stay with the group. Don't rush off.
I love that. I love them.
If you have something to say, just say it.
Ask what you gotta ask. Well... How many weapons do you have? 249 in service and another 32 as backups. I can't be bothered to control their walking... Oh my god. Monitor! So I just keep plenty around in each area. You know what? Fair enough. What's in your collection here? Curious that are mildly interesting and people who are utterly boring. Lenny, welcome in! The Preceptors got involved, that's what happened? You seem to own a lot of curios. Can I have one? Would you ask someone who's sentenced to life to share some prison time with you just because that person can? If you would, it means you're funny. If you wouldn't, it means you're smart. Okay. Well, I'd rather be funny, honestly. No. It doesn't mind another investment in offer as for its day-to-day. You need to ask Asta. Alright, bet. Yep, whatever. God, she is so tiny. I could just fucking drop... Sorrel could just fucking drop kick her. Just... Whoa. Just... Bam. Just... Like a baseball. Just... Wham. How's it been having 50% better latency? I mean... Honestly, I don't really notice anything. Because on NA, it's... I'm at like... Even on NA, it's like less than 200 ping. And here it's like 40, so honestly it doesn't really matter to me. Absolutely could, low-key would, high-key should. Just once. Just once. Okay, what do we do? Go to Herta's office. Oh, it's Simuni time. Bum bum. Anyone? I think these are all the ones that we've... Yeah.
Hey, there you are.
Sorry if I kept you waiting.
Who's waiting for you? I've been busy. What you're seeing is one of my remote-controlled puppets. They're all over the station. I just connect to one wherever I am needed. Enough chit-chat. I am
love this
working on
OST.
a big project with a few colleagues. If we succeed, it will answer the ultimate question that's been puzzling us for thousands of Amber eras. The truth about eons. Eons. Think about it. What mystical existences. Some eons used to be ordinary humans like you and me, but somehow they managed to obtain power beyond our imagination. They are mysterious, powerful, silent, and terrifying. It's hard to explain all the mysteries surrounding them. How were they created? Why were they created? What were they created for? Have you ever thought about these questions?
42.
42 what? Are you even listening to me? We want to solve the mystery behind the eons.
Yeah, 42.
Right now, I want you to participate in this project. The 4 geniuses of the society wrote a program together. You see the big machine in the office? That machine contains a universe. Just like the universe we live in, but it's more streamlined and customized.
One might even call it...
I call it the metaverse.
Close enough. Let's keep it simple.
Oh, really? That's what my partner said as well. Fine. I am a team player. Then let's call it the simulated universe. Now go and experience it for yourself. I will guide you in the simulated universe to make sure nothing happens to you. I'll even give you a substantial reward.
Alright, Sim Uni time! First closed beta.
Yes.
If you do just tap anywhere on the screen. Bam. I just did. There we go. Still sitting in the office, learn from memories, only enough press R,
Too late to...
Ah, finally! Otto, my beloved!
The signature is but a vision. Break!
Okay, and you know what? Fuck it, we're gonna read this. We're gonna read SimUni lore. We can take our time with this account, so may as well. There's a murmur in the amber sky. It's dusk. You look up and find countless copper ore, amber, and opal falling from the sky. This is a wondrous mineral rain. In the steam, the colossal things stretch their spine from the mantle and with a sledgehammer gripped in their broad palm. You open your eyes and realize that this is actually Clipath, the Eon of Preservation! Is this some kind of role-playing? There's a huge roar around them. This is a warning for you. They disappear before your eyes. 42 eons, 18 known ones. The remaining 34 died before or during the Dusk Wars. This fact was checked by the Enigmata. Our character's incorrect about the Eon of Preservation has really appeared. Her voice suddenly sounded and she let out an ambiguous giggle. The Eon of Trailblaze. Akivilla's revival must have attracted an old friend. Tell me more about the relationship between the Eons. What you saw was the simulated Eon carefully cultivated by Ranmei and Skrulin. The simulated Eons will ignore us just like the real ones, so I set your simulated identity as Akivili, Eon of Trailblaze, to attract them. With a click of her tongue, Herda says, "Now it seems that my judgment is correct. Next time you run into the Eons, try to get something out of them." What do you want to know? Myths of the Eons, anecdotes, love stories, the origin of the universe, anything will do. Herda was annoyed. Just think of something. Oh god, remember when things were simple? Remember when things were simple? Also, get that brief description off. Sure, whatever. Actually, let's get the star one. Whoops. Funny thing is that we could be right because we don't know nothing about the dust core since the Enigmata took care of that, as they are wont to do. Right, welcome in! Hope you're doing as well as you can be. Hope you are as well.
Rules are made to be broken.
Pick blessing that. Yep. Also, this confirms that most of the Eons were friends with Akibili at least, or, you know, at least they had some connection to Akibili. They were not, probably, not hostile towards them. I don't wonder how, like, Eon dynamics work, you know? Considering they're not, like, real, like, they're basically concepts, I do wonder how that works.
You can't run! Watch this awesome move!
Not even seeing original March 7th in action. I'm only ever playing her Hunt version now. Same. Well, I don't even play her Hunt version, honestly. But yeah, we don't have Hunt unlocked just yet.
Are made to be broken. Deception is but a vision.
Dude, I don't know why. Again, I don't know why the battle, like, soundtrack, like, sounds and everything are always so fucking loud. Come on, what? Okay. Bam. 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 Revoked your... Well, I need to apologize to you about something. What? Oh. Let's... Honestly, I would love if we could just, like, do it like this. You know, if we could just move like this. Like, in, like... Instead of, like, hopping from plane to plane, if we could just, like, connect it all into one big thing, you know? I think that would make it a lot less annoying, personally.
We need a strategy.
You can't run! Watch this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken.
I know she's not considered super good, but I find Huntmart really fun to play, so I find her character very endearing. That's fair. I like March, but that's about it for now. I think, like, I like March, but sometimes she, like, can be really frustrating. Like, her attitude sometimes is just too much. So I know that's the appeal for some people. For me, I don't like it. Like, sometimes she's so insensitive that, eh. And to be fair, like, Hunt March is still pretty decent, all things considered, you know? The fight is over and you wait in place, but nothing happens. Go on. There's a long silence, followed by a deep sigh from Herda. I was expecting them to appear. Never mind, I'll switch off the simulated universe then. It'll only take a second and you won't feel a thing. Let's start back in reality. Herda? They came! You hear Herda's stunned words. No, not them. It's another Eon. It's... Her voice suddenly drifts off. You have my god. My monitor is not doing well. You have a strange feeling about this, as if heard as words. Monitor! Solidified, and the whole simulated universe became another... Nope. Became... my god. Somehow unreal. Holy! You know what? I'm gonna move myself down for this because my monitor is being... is monitoring again. You see a blurry figure made of mirror fragments, and their facial features are repeatedly refracted by the prism to form a mystery. Countless memories spring up before your eyes. You see Kafka. Her body is stretched, deformed, and rubbed together with the umbrella in her hand, turning into water droplets and falling at your feet. She's like mid compared to 5 stars. As a 4-star, she's great. Yeah, she's a great FTP option. Of course, in comparison to 4 stars, you know, she's okay. But as a 4-star, she's very good. You find yourself become a weeping Adlevin baby with an uncut umbilical cord? You remember that there is a golden scar on your body and golden blood flowing on the dying planet. You find yourself dark-skinned and wearing a robe on the wasteland. You find that you are a certain shadow across the abyss, reaching out to catch the shooting star. Nanook, baby. Then their voice suddenly came. The rope flutters and wraps around your dark skin. You laugh at exploration. The silk threads spin, overlap, and weave into oceanic words. Every word they say is connected to each other like a whisper. Before you could say anything, they suddenly disappeared. They've controlled my brain! Did it! Heard I yelled with excitement. That was Fuli. They thought you were the fallen Akivili, so they actively started a conversation with you. Fuli is valuable for our research because they have the memories of all beings and know almost as much about everything as News does. Come on out, I want to upgrade this Simuni. I refuse to say, I can't say that word in quick succession. So it's just Simuni. You need to stay in there even longer in the future. Like the shooting star of the Trailblaze? Yeah. Interesting that they showed us this exact memory, though. You said they wouldn't interfere anymore. And there we go. Nanook's design is very cool.
Success! I have to tell this news to Steven right away. Don't just stand there. Go in and see if you can get a few more words out of them or something.
You have no right to order. You know what? Alright, I'll go.
I've upgraded the simulated universe. It now has more memory and can support longer sessions. The last round must have been pretty boring. I'll get Steven to add a few more interesting things. This part was made specifically with you in mind. Ready to have some fun?
Look at how bubbly she is. I don't trust the definition of interesting around here.
What can I say? I don't trust it either. For some reason, whenever someone tells me they're gonna do something interesting, I end up imagining a pile of trash.
Right.
So, I'd rather talk with you about the added rewards part. In a nutshell, this is a long scheduled version update with longer...
Okay, this is nothing new. Yep. And there she is. Now let me grab some more stuff. Whoops, wrong one. Okay, horse. Oh yeah, 5 space anchors. And nope. There we go. Tutorials. Bam, 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 bam. And give me that 10 pole. And let's see, surely Surely! This is the one! Oh, this is a poll. No 5-star, but we'll take it. Can I get a sample maybe? Maybe a sample? I don't know. I just think a sample would be really cool. Have you heard of this man called Sample Koski? I think he's a really fun guy, and I would love to have him. I think he's really neat and really fun and lovely. Or not. Or not. We need 2 more. We need 2 more. We can, however, already exchange some... Oh, bam. I need 1 more! 1 more! 1 more standard poll! Oh, this is the one for light cones. I need 1 more standard poll! Leave for his office? Okay, but why do I have to? What if I don't? What if I just go back? What if I go back? I think it's what? I think 2 more 10 pulls and then we reach the limit. The strange thing happened again. A chill creeps up your spine, mist clouds your eyes, and you see the familiar vision appearing again. This time, they're even closer. You can feel their presence and power. Fully, the Eon of Remembrance appears again. They float in midair, bowing their head from above. Are they looking at you? But you're not sure which section is their eyes. All of them and none of them. You tell yourself to stay sober and complete the mission. Speak to them. How did you... Oh my god. Monder, how did you manage to control my mind? How'd you do it? Chaos turns into time. Your dereliction of duty will pass. The volume is no longer proportional. The steps are reduced. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 feet away from everything. Be careful, Elio. The train moves forward. The baby falls to the ground! The cancer is growing! Oh no! Baby, fall down! They respond to you after hearing what you say. You feel the chill on your face and the hairs on your skin shudder. Hold on. Chaos turns into time. Your dereliction of duty will pass. So they're talking to Elio here. Possibly. Maybe. They draw away and disappear in an instant. You feel relieved. You met Fuli again. Well done. Previous testers never even got a response from Fuli. Sounds like she has settled down from her excitement and her voice has returned to the usual emotionless and mechanical register. Oh. Baby fall down? The subway slammer? Oh no, it all comes back to Persona. You're still watching? Sure am. Just treat it as the perk of being a rookie. Once you're familiar with the Simuni, I won't bother you too much. There's so much to get done. Just play around by yourself. Downloads around your team. Gradual. Yep. Man! Remember when Remembrance Blessings were all about freezing and ice? Remember when we thought that might be like a gimmick of the new path and not here's a Pokemon, have fun? Remember that? Dude, they fumbled so hard with the Remembrance Path. Like, not the characters, just the path itself, because there's literally no purpose to it. It does not have to exist at all. Like, I get they didn't have to make a whole path about, like, just freezing, but they could have made it, like, you know, delaying actions. Like, it would be kind of like a debuff, but they could have made it about, like, freezing or, you know, like, preventing enemies from taking action.
Here!
Like now the remembrance is just
Or made to be broken.
anything with a summon. Like Hyacinth, like every remembrance character could have easily been any other path. Right? Like Hyacinth, abundance. Castoris, fucking destruction. RMC. I mean, I guess Harmony again, technically. Who else? Aglaya. What? Hunt, I think? Probably. And I think that's all we have right now. If I didn't forget anyone. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, on that logic, that remembrance would just discount nihility, wouldn't it? I mean, yeah, I guess, but they could have thought of something, you know. I mean, to be fair, the nihility is about buffs in general. They could have made remembrance about, I don't know, just like the idea of delaying characters' actions and, you know, things like the dissociation and stuff. Like, focusing on a specific point, you know? Let's go with this. So Veld? I mean, kind of, just, you know, like, more in-depth, like, as a whole path. Or, like, speed manipulation or something. Like, of course there's other characters that have, you know, similar gimmicks. I mean, fucking Jingyuan and Topaz have summons, but that doesn't make them remembrance, you know? And Axa has erudition, and still he does very well in single target fights. Okay, yep. I'm not gonna lie. I never once in my life used this map. Or any of this. Like, they could have made something about like manipulating like speed or action or delaying actions, preventing characters from taking action, or preventing enemies from taking action and stuff. They could have done something like that. But like the remembrance just being here's a summon, good luck, is very pointless.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
That's why I do hope that the eventual elation path is actually going to be follow-up focused. I love follow-up attacks, so I want the elation path to actually be centered around follow-up attacks. Because, well, sure, we already have characters that do follow-ups, but I want a path that is dedicated. The one reason I love Remembrance is Fat Fuck. I mean, then again, like, Hyacinth and Fat Fuck could have been Abundance. They are basically Abundance. They are, in essence, Abundance. They're healers. Enemies are falling and you can't contain your excitement. You're a genius, you're sure of it. Your concentration starts to crumble. You love the shaking of every leaf. You enjoy the destructive power of endless thoughts. Until you realize that something is wrong with you. This is not you. They're here. Oh! My... not king, not queen. You! The voice laughed wildly. It's been so long, I miss you greatly. Your hair stand on end. This is the infectious enthusiasm of a madman. They appear before you, without a head and a mask in their arms. Oh yeah, I forgot that technically the elation is like this. Like this. They wave their hand at you, still spinning in circles, their arms hanging in midair. Their muscles controlling their trembling knuckles and their posture like that of a sculptor. I am so sad. They suddenly become sorrowful. Why did you die? They whimpered in pain as tears ran down the back of your hand. You felt like you really had died. You have fallen too long and the universe has lost its order. They began to clap their hands. Then everything started to turn to chaos. This is what I want. I want to hug you. Unfortunately, I'm just an equation in a computer. Oh, that seems kind of cool. They scratched their head. This punk has figured it out again. I have to get Scrum to edit their data once more. I love that AHA in every single simulation is just so big-brained that they know. They know. They're so self-aware. Not just self, they're just aware. I love AHA. I have such a fondness for gesture-coded characters and creatures and characters. Honestly, same kinda. I love the sillies. I have to apologize to you, really. I lay an ambush aboard your train for a whole year just to blow it up with your nameless followers. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. They put their hand to the chest guiltily and bowed solemnly. This disgrace is still pretending. They've already figured out you're not Akivili. You're Akivili. You're alive and well. What an interesting opponent. Please play with me more. That's what I want. Grow up and defeat me. They kick the ground with a stomp and fade away. You gasp for air as you escape from the torment. Ah, I love AHA. A very elusive one who probably found himself living in a game. This fella is very noisy and dangerous. Next time, bite your tongue and talk to them more. Thanks for your hard work. Hell yeah. The fact that AHA says that since Akivili died, the universe went into chaos makes you reflect on stuff. Yeah, it's interesting. Whoopsies! Hi! Don't worry about me. Turn around. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna... Yeah, it is interesting that like it makes me like think like how much of I guess an impact Akivili's presence had on everything. And what did Fully say about like chaos turning into time? I forgot.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Give me that.
Watch this awesome move! Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken!
Bam.
Keep at it.
Whoops. Oh yeah, also, I never really thought about this. But I saw someone talk about this recently, and I think it's weird. It's weird that I never thought about it, and it's weird that it's a thing, honestly. Why is why is the Destruction Trailblazers technique healing? Like, not only are they the only character that can heal outside of battle, but why Destruction Trailblazers? That is so weird. That means that when Akivili was still alive, the universe was more stable because they went around saving people and prevent them from turning into baddie. I mean, yeah, Akivili, you know, with like the Asper Express, you know, they were like the god, the Eon, whatever, like connecting worlds and stuff. In essentially, you know, in a way, creating or encouraging harmony between different worlds and living beings. Yeah, her. I mean, yeah. I saw a short of hers, and I was like, that is weird. That is really weird.
Upgrade configured.
Bam.
Time to twirl! This big diamond!
It's all yours!
His speech is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl!
Bum-ba-dum.
Hey! You're annoying! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Research and reasonable difference in come back to the official vision. What did you share with them? We're testing communication more powerful than those possessed by the IPC or the guild. As far as people with our IQ are concerned, this communication is highly efficient. Stephen Lloyd has come up with a bunch of different ideas for making the sim uni more fun. It won't help us attract more eons, but it might just help you have more fun. Exit. Close for a while. Wanna give the whole thing a bit overhaul. About to do a next time you play. Yep. What is up with AHA? Elation is a very strange Eon. They are both confused and clear-minded, and not as stubborn as the other Eons. AHA won't stay confined to a single concept. They may have seen right through the nature of the simulated universe. You can go. I'll message you when I'm ready. What do we have? Are the Eons in there really simulations? Virtually it's not the same as any old AI. Ranmei and I came up with a way to connect virtual Eons to their real paths. Eons in Uni are equivalent of a terminal, and their divinity and wisdom came from the real Eon. Otherwise, what would be the value in any information we got? If you decide on what to do with AHA. Basic sense with curriculum. First, he'll try reducing the partiality values of the... something like that, even going as far as blocking their intracognition, but that's a little dangerous and may affect the may attract the real elation. If we feel the method is unfeasible, then we'll probably leave this AHA to play however they like while isolating them from communicating with the other Eons. Who's Steven? Number 84, Stephen Weirdo Lloyd. That guy's a genius with no interest in using his abilities and spends 2/3 of his time in his adoptive father's fruit shop. Oh, well, he sounds very sweet. I didn't know that about Stephen. Can't even get himself excited about something as cool as the Sim Uni. Stephen... Oh god. Stephen did us a favor and asked to remain anonymous. He doesn't want to make a big splash at all. Perhaps some geniuses wish they weren't one. You better beg me to go back next time. Alright, bye. Index, do, and then forget it. Okay, but can I go back in? Can I go back in? No. Sad. Okay, yeah. Yeah, like, honestly, Steven seems like a cool guy. Okay, yep. Yeah, I'm gonna read this another time. Like, actually read this. And give me my jades. My jades! Now the real question is, can I somehow get another standard, Paul? Please! Just one! I just need one! I mean, they're a gamer, they have to be cool. True. I just need one standard, Paul! By the way, do we have permanent HSR? Do we have permanent codes for HSR? I gotta look at that later. Birthday is the same as my normal birthday. I'm just gonna go with... Bam. Yep. Transport, I don't care, whatever. Let's go with wife. He always seemed like a sweetheart to me from how he's described. Also very, very patient to be working with her. That's true. Do I still only have 7? I need 1 more. How much do I need? Wait, how much do I need? I need 90. That would be like what? 6 poles? No. I don't want anyone here enough for that. How can I get 1 more standard pole? How can I do it? How can I do it fast?
There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze.
Open navigation. Yep. Switch. Yep. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Is this? Oh yeah, is this take the journey but instrumental? Yes. Depends on what you need. Oh, is this a quest? Project Revival. You have time to like... Okay. So, what we're gonna be doing is, or what we're gonna try to be doing, is before we move on to the next place, before we, you know, board the express and move on to Bellowbog, I kinda wanna get through at least most of the space station quests. Because the thing that I have in my current account is that I have a lot of quests that still need to be done and they have not been done yet. So I would like to get to those. Is that the Arlen's quest? Yep. Or the side quest, whatever. Oh yeah, let me go to the...
There's inspiration in every glance.
To Wenchichi. Chichi, whatever. You don't look very busy. I just want to see what I can get from you. Yeah. 90. I can get my standard pull. Give me my standard pull. Give me my standard pull. There we go. There we go. All right, before we end the stream, surely we're gonna get lucky, and we are getting 1 more 5-star. Surely. Never mind. Okay. Not even a character? Surely a character at least. Surely at least a character. Maybe even 2. You know what? Chingchua actually pretty damn decent. Pretty damn decent. Might actually build Chingchua. Let me transfer those. Look at that. A total of 10 poles. Well, you can't see it behind my other thingies, but it's fine. Okay. And there she is. Tiny. Teeny. I honestly think that even though we have Archer, I think Chingchua is gonna be a better choice for now. Because, again, we just don't have any, like, SP regenerating characters. We don't have Sparkle, we don't have Hanya even. We have literally nothing. So it might actually be better to build Chingchua. And I'm actually gonna build her because I have no other quantum character. On my main, I literally have, like, Archer is my first and only, like, good quantum character. Or, like, build quantum character. So you know what? We are going to start leveling some peeps. I'm using Hanya so much now, it's nice. I like still have to figure out how to properly use Hanya with Archer because it's a little scuffed. It's a little scuffed. Ultimate increase their attack by energy. Energy, increases damage dealt by the wearer's ultimate. Let's go for this one for now. Let's see, actually, who do we want to level? Let's actually, like, get a solid idea. We're gonna have to level Trailblazer at some point, for sure, because Harmony and Remembrance are just that good. I am going to level Serval eventually, just because that's my wife. I do want to level Herta because I know that I'm gonna need any ice DPS. I mean, Asta is good for a support. And I'm gonna leave Dunhung for now, but I mean, to be fair, we have no wind. So yeah. So, Hook, sorry, honey. Archer, I am sorry. I am going to swap you out the moment I get a healer. I am sorry. I'm sorry, Han. I would like to build my Archer and Hanya, but I'm focusing on my DOT team for High Sealants. Fair. Fair. Okay, let's see how far we can get everyone. Thanks to the Archer materials, we can at least level everyone to 20. So there's that. You are already leveled, right? You are not leveled yet. You are leveled. You are not leveled. And last but not least, you. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. And I'm gonna give you just literally anything for now. There's ultimate, energy. Use your skill. Sure, sure. Better than nothing. Just whatever for now. Just whatever for now. Do I have the... Nope. Okay, this is the one. This is the one that I want to use. Do we have a destruction light cone that is better? Not really. What do these do? Yeah, no, never mind. And I guess we can level up everyone's, like, first mini traces. That was March, actually. Well. I mean, you know what? Sure, whatever. I'm never gonna use these monster drops anyway, so I may as well. I still wish they would let you convert the monster drop, like, substitutes into trace material substitutes, because for the monster drops I literally never use them. I have thousands sitting in my main account because I just don't use them, because I just have so many monster drops. I don't need them. I'm gonna wait for you and you. I remember when I was building my Chingtra, but then I put the whole thing on hiatus. Damn. I love Asta's outfit. She'd be an awesome hyperpop artist. I like Asta's outfit. I actually quite, it's a little much, but I like it. I like it. The colors aren't really my thing, personally, but I can appreciate it. Alright, let me get this. Anything else? We got this that we're actually gonna navigate to. Okay. That is where we are gonna be stopping for today. We got, I mean, technically, we basically finished the space station. You know, the main story of the space station in one stream. 3 hours, a little less even. 2.5 to 3 hours. We're probably gonna, I don't know if we're gonna, next time we load this one up, I don't know if we're gonna be going to Bellowbog or if we're gonna be just looking around and checking out everything that there is that we can explore right now. You know, quests and such, or exploration and whatnot. Although, should I pull Thirda just so I don't have to like manually look for all the chests? I might actually just do that whenever she comes around next. Genuinely, because my god. My god. But yeah, this was fun. And I think this is gonna be fun. Yeah. Oh, and dinner's gonna be soon. Don't bother. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll see. I'll see what I need. You get an item for free? Oh yeah, I forgot. We get the item. I forgot about that. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. I don't care. Never mind. I mean, to be fair, that's... You get the item, like, when you have already explored most, don't you? Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. I mean, most of the chests aren't really hard to find anyway. You just gotta run a little bit. You know? You just gotta keep an eye out. But yeah. That is going to be... God, look how gorgeous she is. That's gonna be it for today. I thank you guys for being here today. Hope you enjoy yourselves. My throat is getting itchy. Getting a little sore. Depends on if you do the quests. Yeah, we're gonna do the quests. We're gonna do the quests. We're probably gonna try to... I'm not gonna make promises and say that we're gonna 100% every area before going to the next. I don't think that's gonna happen, but we're gonna get as far as possible. We're gonna do as much as possible. I'm definitely gonna try to, like, be caught up on quests before I move on to the next region. Because, again, I do want to take my time with this. But yeah, I wish you all a lovely rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. I'm gonna be waiting for my dinner, which should be done in about half an hour. Stay safe, y'all. Take care. And I will see you all again at some point. Maybe. One day. Bye-bye! Follow the Blue Sky, the Twitch, the YouTubes, all that stuff.